Alrighty, good evening, everybody. It is Saturday night. Watching the SEC championship on my tablet, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at. But I figured, I don't really have a horse in the race in that one. I really don't care who wins. I just enjoy football. So I figured I'd jump on here, do what I was going to be doing anyway, which is playing a little bit of mcoc. We can look at the game. We can watch the game. We can talk about the game. I'm going to clean off some dust off the top of my camera here real quick. There we go. Sorry about that. But hope everybody has had a good Saturday. I hope your holiday season, the end of the year, whatever you celebrate, whoever you celebrate it with, you're having some fun. It's a kind of a good time of the year, regardless of your religion or anything like that. Getting colder out. My wife had the brilliant idea of she is in charge of a activity at our church next weekend. And she wanted to put some Christmas trees up. We have a couple extra 9-foot artificial trees that typically are in various different spots of our house. Yes, we have 3 Christmas trees we put up. But we're taking 2 of them. And she wanted to put them at the church. No problem. No problem whatsoever. I can do that. I can set them up there. Small little catch. She wanted them to go over the pew and sit up. So I had to build Christmas tree stands sturdy enough to hold a 75-pound artificial tree that are about 3.5 to 4 feet tall. So I spent my day building Christmas tree stands, or platforms, I guess would be a better way of putting it, that can hold these stupid trees. So, it is what it is. Wasn't that much fun, but we got it done. So, hey, Tuke, how's it going? I have not heard yet. I did ask. I have asked for people. I have not heard back on it yet. So, I'm not quite sure if they're going to or not. I know they said they were looking into it. They were looking into the options of either reducing the price, or no, they didn't say reducing the price. They're looking into all options. I asked about reducing the price. They were looking at maybe bringing out some other content that you could earn them from, things like that. So, they are aware of the issue of people who weren't able to claim them when they were first out, and now you need them to kind of move on. So they're looking into it. That's all I can tell you at this point. Nothing firm, but I have made the request for folks. I'm gonna jump over to here. So I have made the request. That's all I can do at this point. I will follow up with them again in probably a week or so, just to see if they've come up with anything, especially as we get closer to Tuesday and the rollout of the next Deathless Saga. So yeah, Lee, quite a Saturday. I have been, and I'm an old man here. I joke and I kid. Unfortunately, when I started this, I was like, oh, no problem. It won't take me very long. So I didn't want to break out all my woodworking stuff. I got my chop saw out and I was like, I'm too lazy. I'm not going to get the table out that I normally put it on. I'm not going to get the table saw out. I'll just use my circular saw. I'll use my chop saw. No problems at all. After about 97 times up and down, whew, my legs are feeling it. I have an MU account for 6 months and just have Vision and She-Hulk. Yeah. So like on my mini account here, I don't have any of them. So, and it's going to be tough. It'll be tough for some folks. So I'm not really sure what they're going to do about it. It would be nice if they would put some type of catch-up mechanic in there. I can't at this point tell you they will or not. So what we're going to do tonight, we're going to jump back in here. This was the path I kind of was getting frustrated with at the end of the last time, after getting frustrated with one of the paths in the chapter before. And I don't like Footloose. That's pretty much it. So, opposite my day, and work out my legs, I've gotten its own. I wish that was the case for me. I mean, I would love to have sat in this chair, leaned back, farming items for Tuesday. I have gotten quite a few. I'm up to about 370, 380 of the tier 3 potions from Realm of Legends, which means I can heal my champs up twice. You know, they're not very big. I think I've got roughly 25 revives, 20% revives in overflow, and 14 of the 40% in overflow. And I may make a run through the one level of the event quest I haven't yet and buy that end of chapter thing for 1K units. Okay, what I want now is somebody who can handle Footloose. Take out the Unstoppable. I need slow champions. I need champions, that can get me slow quickly. Or handle Evade and Unstoppable. So I am looking for one. I am looking for one in particular. I know I've got him, and I thought I had him ranked up. Quite a bit of revives and pots and overflow. Yep, I've got it all planned out. It's going to cost me a few. You guys, who am I kidding? You know me. It's going to cost me a lot more than a few. I could have sworn. Oh, okay, I got him on the team. No wonder I can't find him in here. I've got Shang-Chi already on the team. Oh, my goodness. Who else has got slow? I don't know if do I have a 7-star Spider-Gwen? I've got a 6-star. What is she, rank 3? Yeah, I'm not ranking her up. And Texas just tied the game, or will be tying the game up. Yeah, I don't have that. Don't have She-Hulk. I guess I'm just going to have to play around it. It's probably my best option, which stinks. I really don't want to play around it. I could probably try Boyd. I just don't like the whole intercept thing I have to do as well. Let's just try this team. Let's do. I want somebody for the Cosmic Champions that are on here. Mystic makes sense. Scorpion with Toad has slow. Now I like where your mind is at there. Scorpion with Toad. I know Toad had it slow on his own. On heavy attack. Aha, that's it. Thank you, sir. That is beautiful. Let's try this. Now, I'm not promising stellar gameplay. I'm not boosting. These champs aren't the highest ranked champs in the world, but let's give it a go. So, let's see. Is he poison immune? I don't think he is. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he's not, because I used to use what's his name? Dr. Voodoo against him all the time. In whatever Act 6.2, I think he was. Oh, that's beautiful. I can weave in heavies. Problem is, he's still going to evade. So, what it's going to come down to is just... Yeah, it's just going to come down to playing around it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take Toad off the team. It's just going to come down to playing around it. I'm going to bring in a Mystic for him. And that Mystic would be I'll just deal with the Unstoppable, because I'm not going to be able to heavy enough to keep the... I don't want to just do parry heavy the whole time. I'm impatient. And you know what? What boost do I have on this guy? Let's at least get a good... Oh, never mind. I've still got War Boost on in case I need to take another fight. And I'm not replacing that right at the moment. So we'll just take it slow. I'm going to go into incinerate mode though. And now at least this way, this keeps the buffs off of them. I mean, it's not going to be great because the buff immunity doesn't last forever, but what I can do now is that. And this does help some. So there we go. This will work. A little slower. Claire is not the fastest champion in the world. And his specials just are slow. Hey, the buff immunity was there just long enough. Uh-oh. I gotta swap over to healing mode here for a second. What's the power detonation? I have to use a special before that goes off? Yep. I'm going to blow up here. Yeah, she'd get it done, but the problem is okay, how do I get rid of the power detonation? This is just stupid. Is that where I have to intercept? No. Yes, I've got to intercept. I'm just going to bring the heavy hitters in and just go and just take my lumps. I'd love, Chavez would be great if she had a nullify in there. May take me a while to figure out a team for this path. What I could do is bring in Hulk, or Red Hulk more specifically, and one Agent Venom. And just parry heavy. The problem is getting intercepts on these guys before you get too many of those stupid Scourge charges. Jesus. I don't know. And when they want to play passive and stay against the wall. So I'm just going to have to throw specials constantly. Really, the evade wasn't there anymore. Evade. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Come on. Oh, you. Yeah, this is not. I don't know who I used on my main. This is just dumb. This is just kind of dumb. So, we're going to try something else here. I want to try something. Not that I've not been trying stuff all along. I just don't remember who I used on my main. I think Wiccan should work okay. I think I used Rintra, if I remember correctly, because of the neutralize. And I like his little stutter that he's doing there. Been noticing that. He walks up, stops. Yep, waited till the neutralize dropped. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Yeah, I could do MCOC's noob. I've done these before. This is my first time through. It's trying to figure out who I've got on this account that's ranked up that I can use to get it done for as few resources as humanly possible. Wiccan seems to be doing okay. Granted, I really don't. I'm a Wiccan noob. The incinerates don't do a whole lot. They're helping. But I kind of like him for this. The little heal is nice, and there we go. Yeah, his health. He is a fragile piece of content. I brought Guardian. It should only take maybe special 1, special 1, special 2. I can play around things, I think, until then, and I can probably get some intercepts off. In the meantime, I will probably have to eat at least one power detonation. Just one for now. Alright, now we're going to try to get some intercepts in and build to a special 2. I may have to throw another special 1. Yep, I got to throw another special 1. That many would hurt. I'm going to blow up again. Okay, I've got a striker now. If I can get her to throw a special here. Maybe I can get an intercept or 2 in. We're just going to go. And now, granted, she is shock immune, but the special 2 itself does not nearly enough. I don't think I've got one. It's not going to really matter on Storm anyway. I'm just hoping she doesn't punish. There we go. I had to throw the special. I'm just doing this because I can block her specials, even with all the prowess. I will after this. I was afraid of Storm specials with all the prowess and all that on there, that it would, one block would kill him. Because he is very, very fragile. And like that blocked hit might just have killed Wiccan. Whereas Guardian here can take him. And if I mess up and don't dex the first hit, because you notice she's got 25 prowess up. Which is a scary thing with Storm. So a little slower. I can run Wiccan. But right now, I'm feeling okay with this. Oh, I did not want you to throw that. I should still be okay. Ah, blew up a little bit. That's kind of perfect. Prowler would work lovely for this because you could drain their power. Okay, let's see. I've got to time this pretty close. Okay, we're good. What's the hit points on them? Storm here was about 800,000, 750, 760,000, something like that. As much as I've kind of struggled putting a team together, I'm going to take that. Hey, Seb, how's it going? A couple of guys making death. Yeah, I got a response. They're looking into it, is all I got. I asked if they were going to make them cheaper or do some other content. They said they're looking at, all possibilities currently. They know it's an issue. And that's all that they know, right? That's all I could get out of them right at the moment. So I don't know if that means they have plans. If they are going to do something else, that is what I got out of them. Yeah, they're aware of the issue. Because the way I kind of put it to them was, you're going to have people that start accounts here at your 10th anniversary because you did that nice stream and IGN did it, and you're going to have all sorts of new people. They have not done the Deathless Champs. They have no way of doing the Deathless Champs. Would be nice to give them a catch-up mechanic. Yeah, I'd kind of forgotten how big the health pools were here in 9.1. Because everybody started talking about how big they were for the 9.2. Not that much bigger. Gonna have to throw this pretty quick. Yeah, Wiccan seems to work okay for this. He turns off the node. I mean, he's not the biggest damage dealer in the world. Okay, got my striker for the next one. And I can't really, I don't know him enough. I could probably push him to special 2, but with the power detonates and not wanting to try and intercept, I don't want to take the chance. This just seems to be working well. Playing soft, playing cautious. Yeah, I could. The problem is with the power detonates, I don't know if I can get to a special 2. So I haven't wanted to take the risk. Need you to throw a special 1. Come on, duck. I'm going to blow up waiting for you, and then I missed it. I'm just blowing up here. I figured the cleanse charges would take them off. I guess not. And Ducky Boy here, look at this. The timer's just ticking down. Well, Shong's gonna have to die. Yeah, Shong's just gonna have to die. Got my official driver's license today. Congrats, man. Yeah. I wanted to see how Shong would do. I brought him. Problem with this duck is he is really passive. Well, we get to do a special 2 now. You know, most champs, you knock them down and they throw their specials quicker. This duck here, it's like he's on Kabam's payroll. Okay, we're going to drop another special 1. I may try to let Mystic Dispersion come into play here a little bit, and I blocked that special, and look at the damage it did. So you know what? We're going to drop another special 1 and see if we can... Nope, none of that was energy damage. Well, we're going to try. Oh, no, 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 no. I thought I was at a special 1. I hit the special 1. Use heavy to pause to neutralize. Gonna have to do some farming of some items on this guy. You know, I think, you know, really the biggest issue on this is I'm not trying for intercepts. I could do intercepts because of the stupid node, the Scourge node. But if I'm not doing that, I'm going to build up all those power detonate charges on me. And I'm going to have to just constantly throw special 1s. And there was another blocked special 1. Jeez. So I think just playing it safe, a little slower, not the ideal kind of rotation for Wiccan, but I'd rather play it safe, live through the fights, be a little slower. Hope that doesn't push him to a special 2. That killed him. Good. It pushed him to a special 2, though. Texas with an interception, if you're watching the game. Oh, this one's going to be ugly. I brought Chil and Shang-Chi in because I thought they could cleanse the power detonation. They can't. So you know what? We're just going to go in this way. I'll go open some 4-hour crystals if we have to. This one, there'll be some heavying in there. This, I should be able to get some more incinerates going. I did not have a neutralize up there. It's a molten lava. Ooh. That does sound good. Okay. Sooner or later, you need to throw a heavy or something so that I can counter it. Like I said, this is going to be really, really, really painfully slow. As in, I may try to bring Mr. Odin in if we die here. Or, more appropriately, when I die here. Didn't get the neutralize back up before that armor. Did 9.1 come out before his buff or after? Yeah, it didn't. I'm not watching intently there, Walrus. It did not look good. I mean, there didn't appear to be a receiver anywhere around him. Or around where he threw that ball. I knew I was going to do that sooner or later. I wonder if I heal that back. Doesn't appear to be. You know, I am healing up a little bit. A little slowly, but it is healing. You know, slow and steady wins the race. I did ask Kabam the other day. I was doing some auto farming in Realm of Legends, and I asked them what the longest fight time ever was, because I had a realm fight. I got to go this way. I had a realm fight that was going on and on and on Wolverine. I asked them what the longest fight time on a fight was, and they said 14 hours. I didn't quite make it to that point. It did take about 45 minutes for Sassy to bring down Wolverine. You know what? I didn't mind the special 2 too much there. Let's try it. He's going to die. 14 hours. I don't know who they didn't tell me who it was or what it was. They just said that's the longest fight time that they've got recorded. No, they said I asked them if it was a pause or anything like that. They said nope, it was active fight time. That's right. I'll blow up once. Took about 9%. There you finally. But you know what? It let me throw a special 2, and that should finish you off. Yeah, I don't know. I did, I did ask what it was, and they didn't give me any indication. So, or how long ago it was either. Yeah, we'll bring this guy back up because I have a feeling I may need another one in this fight. I'm hoping the other path is a little bit easier. And then I can just have 916, two paths left on it to go. Because I love how they put this guy on a path that you need to intercept. That seems really, really fair. See, seemed really fair there, didn't it? He's going to get to a special 2 here pretty soon. Yep. Okay, I should do a little bit of healing there. Yeah. Too early. Just a second too early. Odin can do some damage. We'll just try to wait some of this stuff out. I'll take some blow-ups here. And he went unblockable. God, I love this game. Oh, it is so difficult when you have lower level champions to get anything done. Who did I heal? Could have sworn I hit use. All right, let's finish this guy off. Yeah, I saw that. And I saw that heavy that he just threw on me. Yeah, that is blatant pass interference, so. You know what? She's here. I'm going to use a team revive. I think I've got some teams left. Oh my gosh, I forgot his. Yeah, it's going to have to be Wiccan. Well, at least he stood there and took it like a man. I forgot his buffs last longer. And unblockable. Oh, team revive time. So stupid. Yeah, I think I remember on this path I did use Rintra, and Rintra owned this entire path. Unfortunately, I don't have Rintra on this account. So we'll try to fit a square peg in a round hole. Oh my gosh. 3 hits. I mean, give me a break here, game. That's what I'm saying. Wiccan is so wimpy. Granted, I'm only going in with 16k health this time. And I missed that, and that's dead. Oh, he needs to be rank 2 to do anything in this content. We'll get through this path. Maybe. And he missed the... Was that just now that he missed? Now, it must be because they're showing replays of it. Yeah, but they're still up with just a few seconds left in the game. I'm just going to kind of go ham here. Oh, replay from earlier? Okay. Oh my goodness. This is just... an unblockable. What in the world? %. Get me out of this path. I mean, this is pretty bad. This is an hour on this path. We're done. You know, I didn't even look at the boss. So I'm probably going to have to revive somebody for... okay, what I'm going to do is... let's do 20%, or just a small revive here. Yeah, without the right champs, I'm so glad on my main I've got the right, champs that can do these things. Because I don't remember that path giving me any issues at all. All right, all tied up. Yeah, Shocker's not going to be any fun for me either. I don't know who I've got for it. I didn't like either of these two boss fights, to be honest. Craven here or Shocker. Because this is ebb and flow heavy. And he gets the unblockable all the time. And then when you do knock him down with a heavy, you have 10 seconds to use a special attack. So yeah, this is just a pain in the butt fight. Yeah, boost. I did boost on my main too when I ran this. Okay, so I can... counter his heavy with a heavy. That was the first thing I wanted to find out. Perfect timing on the unblockable there. Okay. I'm not going to take that luck. When I go to a parry, it's not there. It's got a fraction of a second left and split second. Perfect timing. Granted, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have tried to parry then. I saw it coming. But I figured, I had time. And you know what? I think I do enough damage on this guy. Oh, tag on it. I missed the unblockable. I think I do enough damage. Without knocking him down, maybe. Really don't like all these special ones he's throwing. I really don't like the 5 hits in the block. What in the world happened there? Where did this trap come from I'm in? And why is it staying for like 3 years? I thought I threw my special over that one. How did it get behind me? I must have strikered over it, maybe? This path. Yeah, we may get one path done tonight. Okay, quit throwing special ones, dude. Oh my gosh. Really? And then you throw another special one. You can't turtle. I say, I don't know who I'm going in here with now. Let's see if we can get at least one special 2 off with Shang-Chi. Of course, he throws a special 1. He's playing about as passive as you could possibly imagine somebody playing. You can throw a heavy at some point in time. Fine. Don't throw anything. You'll throw a special 1 though. I took Wiccan off the team. Being dumb. So we're just going to kind of use who we've got here and we'll get through it. It's not clean. This would have been another great Rinchra fight. Okay. We've got something started here now. That's fine. I want you to come back this way. No. I'm losing track of the unblockable timer is what it is. I'm not really focused on it. I'm focused so much on the traps and trying not to parry so that when I need to parry heavy, like if I can get to a special 2, I have a parry available. Since this guy loves to shorten them down. Of course, you throw a special 1. Instantly. That's fine. I've got something for you now. There, we'll get a special 2 off. Hey, look at that. We got a special 2. And it did nothing. I even had knocked him down beforehand. I know you want me in that trap. Hey, look at that. He threw a heavy. That was a little bit better. I'm going to get caught in a trap. Or I'm going to die. Yep. And you know how... Oh, I'm not calm. I'm a duck on the water. I'm sitting back like this so I don't say and do things that would not be appropriate. Yeah, this fight really isn't that much fun. All right, maybe we can do this, though. That was decent. Odin is okay. He may be okay. There we go. Ugly, ugly path, ugly boss fight. The shocker one's probably going to be worse. And sorry, I'm going to turn on my little heater at my feet here. There we go. So you may hear it. Ugly, 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 ugly. But you know, it was intentional. I needed to get a couple more energy to complete the path. Okay. All right, Texas up 19-16, going into the second overtime period. Georgia scores a touchdown. They win. All right, what do we have here? Whenever a tech attacker activates striker, they gain an unstoppable buff. I like that. I get the unstoppable. That's nice. When a defender reaches 2 bars of power, they gain an indefinite prowess buff. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Heavy baiter protection. Every 7 seconds, defender gains protection. Okay, so I need to bait heavies. More likely to activate their special 2. Dashes backwards. Defender gains a 10% pierce. Intercepting. Okay, so I'm used to that from Alliance Quest. All right, we can bring in some tech attackers. Okay. This one should be a little quicker. I hope. Good God, it can't be any slower. We're going to bring in the big 3 tech. I don't think there's anybody else that I really have that's tech that could bring in Penny. Well, you know what? Who's good for that shocker boss now? I don't remember what he had on him. Ego test every 15 seconds. Power detonation passage. So I need to intercept there. That's fine. I love all the intercepts. An attacker's special attack activated during the time is passively unblockable and gains. I can't remember how that works. Okay, he throws specials. The shield, the protection goes. Oh, that's right. A bunch of protection on this. Can't use the same special twice in a row. Okay. Going to do this first. Alrighty, thanks, man. Appreciate you coming along. Yeah, sorry the first path wasn't quicker. Relics across the board on these. All right, let's see if we can get this one done for a little bit quicker though. Would be nice. Would be a nice thing to get them done a little bit quicker. And then we will be down to 916. I've got a champion for the boss there, if I can remember how to do the boss fight. That'll be the big thing. Okay, so what is this now? Heavy baiter protection. Got to watch out on his because the heavy attack. Get an unstoppable buff. Striking the defender with the first hit of a heavy attack refreshes. Okay, so I could stay unstoppable after a striker. Okay, can't counter that one. I was thinking Weapon X there when I said I couldn't counter it. Would like this guy to be a little bit higher sig. I was trying to get him to throw a heavy, and I don't know what I was thinking there. Just kind of let them beat into my face for a second. I'm not doing any damage because I do need him to throw a heavy. There we go. Now the protection's gone. I hate protection. I do not like protection. Ooh, it's first and goal for Georgia. And that's game. Georgia wins. Georgia wins. I like how they said they were more likely to throw their special two. Don't know why I'm ending in light attacks. Doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense while I was ending in light attacks. I was wasting my charges. I actually think I'm going to watch the other game that's on at 8 o'clock. I'm going to watch the Clemson SMU game. Not that I really care about that one either. Protection is just one of those silly nodes. Shouldn't even exist. Shouldn't even exist in my book. Okay, that's 2 fights down, and 1/10 the time it took me to get 1 fight down on the last path. You know what? I should use Warlock in case I get hit. Like I said, in case I get hit. And my dex did not work there. Worked there. It would be nice if the computer ran willpower. Trying to remove the protection with all those pierce charges up does not feel good. That's fine. We'll push it to another special 2. Should probably go to a special 3 and get a little healing in. I don't think I'm going to... He's going to survive long enough for me to get a special 3 with healing in there. So we'll drop a special 2. Oh, it didn't kill him because of the protection. And those pierce charges hurt. All right, let's turn this off. We'll find another game here in a minute. That's 3 down. I think here, I'm always going to use Warlock again. Let's drop a couple heals on him. Gonna have to open up some 4-hour crystals if I do 916 on Monday. And that's fine. I can do that. I think I'll have just enough resources to get everything done. It's going to hurt trying to get rid of this protection. I was too worried about trying to get rid of the protection. I'm going to toss a special 1 right there. Just because I want him to throw one himself. Well, might as well do it with just 1 protection charge up. Hey, did we actually get a special off most of it without a protection charge up? Come on. I don't know why you're doing nothing but standing there and throwing light attacks. Look at this guy. Oh, that'll work too. That works. I'm trying to get the pierce off of him, but, you know, You don't want to be intercepted. Oh, now you come after me. Hey, we got an intercept in. We got the Pierce off of us for a little bit. Took him 13 hits into my block to throw a heavy. Seems fair, right? He's got Pierce, he's got protection. All right, now goes unblockable. And there we go. Woohoo! Made it. This guy will be no fun. A 670,000 health hit monkey. That you have to intercept. Oh, that's not good. That wasn't good. Did not mean to push him to a special 2. We'll take her and then we'll do a team revive if we need it. Yeah, Crypt Monkey is not a very kind champion to put on this path. Because if he's not bad enough, he's got that stupid Pierce on there now. At least he's throwing heavies. You know, we're just going to kind of throw this with some protection on there. Man, I am messing up his heavy. Please finish him. All right, we made it through him. Big old APOC to go. I think we're going to go here. we'll do this. Then I'm gonna have to go buy some potions probably before I am done, or not buy them, open them. Here, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna turn on repulsor mode and hope we can do this APOC. All right, let's throw this. Okay. Good time on that. The Pierce charges are down. Yeah, I saw a sub come through there. I will look at that here in a second. Oh, this is going to hurt. Rishab Kumar 18, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to. All right. Use the last of the team revives. May have to run a lower level one on this and use 1,000 units to buy some revives and all that. And now the problem comes in. You notice he's got 3 charges now. So, yeah, the pierce damage is just going to be sick. I've got to hope I can get an intercept in before he throws any special. And how is that not an intercept? Nope, I'm dead here. No, I'm not. Well, we'll get a special 2 off. No, we won't. Hey, thank you for the sub. PB39 Vlogs. Welcome. Yeah, we're in. This is ugly. This is ugly. I forgot about this guy on here. You know what? Got to do what damage you can do when you can do it. Whether you die or not. That is a completely different story. Okay, we'll die there. Computer has gotten very good at light intercepts, and he's got 5 pierce charges, and I'm dead. Watch this. Oh no, I survived. I can handle one pierce. Okay, throw a heavy. Finish him. There we go. All right, on to Shocker. And then I think I've got enough shards to open a crystal. If not, we'll go buy some stuff and we'll open a 7-star on discount. Okay, I don't think Guardian will be any good for that Shocker. So I'm going to swap him out. We're just going to bring in Nova. We have Nova, we've got Odin, we've got Titania. May take a revive or two, but we'll get through them. Okay, refresh my memory here every 15 seconds. I'm afflicted with a power detonation passive. Whenever the attacker activates a special, timers are decreased by 2 seconds, so it's just going to get quicker and quicker. I've got to intercept. That's fine. Final hit of the attacker's heavy attack grants an unstoppable to the defender, so that'll be interesting because I'm going to throw heavies with Titania at some point in time. Defender, maybe not. Defender starts fight with a protection passive, reducing all incoming. Whenever his special, it goes on cooldown. I've got to alternate specials. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Well, that was quick. Okay. I appreciate that there, Shocker. That was fun. You know what? Didn't want to throw a special 3 there. But you know what? Alternating isn't bad. I've got my 2 charges up now. So yeah, we're doing some good old damage here. You know what? We may be able to finish him with this special 2. Oh, I forgot about the auto block. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. We can throw a special 3. We can throw special 3s. And we should be able to finish him right here. Yep. Easy peasy with Odin. Fight I was worried about. took care of with a quickness with Mr. Odin, and that gets us through 915. Just 916 to go. Don't remember what path I took in 916. Don't know if I've got an easy one left. Don't know if I've got a hard one left. Yeah, we're going to have to maybe go buy some. We're going to see what we've got as far as shards in my rewards. We've got some stuff we can go to the Battleground store and buy, though. Let's see what we've got here. We can claim those and claim a little bit of tier 4 action. Hey, I've got Alliance Raid, Conqueror rewards. Say no more. Maybe we can get 2. I think I'm being greedy now. Unless I've got something big in there. I'm not going to claim those. 750, say 1,000. That's mythic. I don't have enough for that. So I'm sitting at 1,000. There's 2,000. Okay, so if I got 2,000 more, where does that put me? Puts me at 21. I don't have enough to buy 9,000, so we're going to do 1. We're going to do a 7-star crystal. Here we go. Wrap this up. For those that watched the fun and the interactive challenge that 9.1.5 was, all in all, once I got off the Scourge path, it wasn't too bad. But let's see who we get on this account. This account is wide open. I could use somebody that could help me in 916. I don't know who I need, but just give me somebody. I wouldn't mind awakening Wiccan. If I awaken Wiccan right now, wow, that's hard to say fast. Awaken Wiccan. If I awaken him right now with this crystal, I'm taking him to rank 2.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take that. Can't find my dance. Where's my dance? There's my dance. There it is. We'll throw the dance out there too. We'll just throw all the stuff that we can do out there. There we go. Hey, yeah, we'll even give it a little bit of love. All right. That's a beautiful way to end a stream right there. Okay, folks. Let's see. Is BG up and going yet? Nope. See who's out there streaming MCOC other than me. See a lot of Marvel Rivals. Hey, Rizzo's doing the same thing I was doing, 9.1.5. So if you want to continue watching somebody do 915, you can go over here and you can give a Fossey raid, which I can't type correctly. How do I spell my name? There we are. That's going to do it. But that's going to wrap us up. I do want to thank you all very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate the new subs. Thank you, gentlemen. Looks like it was Rishab, Kumar, and PB39 Vlogs. Thank you, gentlemen. And until the next time, everybody have a great evening and take care, all.